Ticker tape timers allow us to record the distance and the time because the piece of paper gives us the distance and the little dots come out at 60 times a second. So that's a frequency 60 hertz. So there's 60 of those per second, and as you pull the little piece of paper along, that records the distance. So the first one we're going to do is no acceleration, just a constant speed. And what you do is, for convenience, we normally just choose about 5 dots. Now 5 dots, so 5 divided by 60 is 0.083 seconds. So every line marks out about an increment of 0.083 seconds, which we're not going to write on the graph because it looks too messy. And the distance I didn't actually measure out either. It's about, those ones there are about 1 centimetre. But you could write that in if you wanted to. So as you notice, it's a straight line. So if there's no acceleration, constant speed on a distance time graph, it is just a straight horizontal line. If it's the line is higher up, it's a faster speed. So the next one I'm going to do is constant acceleration. Now the one I redid this one because there was too much friction, so I didn't fall freely. And so this was the one I did second, which I didn't record. And so this one's a slightly better one. So again, I'm marking out every 5 dots, and you can see that it increases, but until you graph it, you won't notice that it just increases at a constant rate. So it's a nice straight line. So when I stick them all together on a graph, I numbered them so I didn't get them out of order. So constant acceleration, linear increase in speed. So it's a straight positive linear line on a distance time graph. So if it's a straight line, you know it's constant acceleration. So the last one here is I increase the acceleration. Now I don't know if I'm increasing it at a constant rate or just increasing it out of control. But nonetheless, what you'll always see is it's a curved line. And so if you're increasing acceleration, the rate of increase, the velocity will increase at an increasing rate. So it's on a distance time graph, it's a curved positive line with an increasing gradient. You'd have to do some calculations or plot that on a velocity time graph to see whether the acceleration is actually constant or acceleration is increasing. So increasing constantly or increasing out of control, but nonetheless the speed is always at an increasing rate.